over here.
Ah. If you could help me find good images, I guess.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh yeah, you gotta. I mean, Nika, I think is fine, but you gotta burn down Bachmann.
That little.
Well, because
You gotta burn
Michael,
him down.
Have you watched Very Important People?
I don't know how.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it feels like a thing you would like. Well, here's one. Hold on. Oh, that's on YouTube. Never mind. You can take a screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Save image as. Are we live? Is it working?
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
The pictures again. Sorry, are we live?
Oh.
I see us.
People can see and hear us.
Oh, okay.
Brody.
Okay, well, so Bachmann introduced us to this show, Very Important People, Michael, which is from like the Dropout folks, if you know that whole
Okay,
universe.
yes, I 100% know Very Important
he showed it
People.
from
I
Plex,
apologize for saying I didn't.
Yes.
And then like halfway through like the second episode, I was like, this feels a lot like freaking what's it called? Dropout.
Oh, it's like that's because it is.
It's a very good reason.
But we watched two of them, and they were both very funny. But I can't stop thinking. So have you watched any of it, or are you just like aware of it?
No, I've watched.
Okay, the Rock kid. I can't stop laughing thinking about the kid who's rocks.
It's not easy being rocks.
One fucking one I haven't seen.
Oh, that's funny.
It's so good.
It's being a damn bitch.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna send you a picture.
So Paul F. Tompkins just did one.
Oh, he did?
Oh hell yeah.
He did. Guys, I didn't think it wasn't. I didn't like it that much. I kind of fell asleep during it.
Oh no.
Isn't that terrible? I love
That's
him
so
like
bad.
more than.
Yeah, like
anything.
I was a little stressed out to watch more of them because even though every single one I've seen has been funny, which is two, I was just kind of like, I could see this losing funniness, but also maybe that's just my stupidity and fear. And Twitch, I'll start paying attention to you in just a second.
I think that the Rock one was so funny, and the comedian that did it like just so. I don't even want to say that much about it because I don't want to spoil it for you.
You've
but
already spoiled it.
Well, no, I didn't explain any of the lore behind why there's a rock person.
She wants.
But there is.
Or he
Paul
wants her brother to come back.
Paul F. Tompkins is a big bug.
Okay.
I like that.
He's a big bug, and it should be so funny, but it just seems like he's kind of sad as a bug.
Okay, I'll have to watch it and let you know what I think, because it's like, it could just be like, well, Paul F. Tompkins has done approximately 100,000 characters, so they can't all be
Yeah.
Or, like, the thing is, like, what you just described sounded so funny to me.
Right? Doesn't it sound amazing?
Because, like, I'm just thinking about him being Big Chunky Bubbles and how sad he is when he's Big Chunky Bubbles. But you know about Big Chunky Bubbles, right?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
The big
all
perfect
about
now.
Do they
Big
do
chunky bubbles.
The freaking characters on Freedom?
No,
never.
Just them chatting about whatever.
I'm for it.
And
Never,
Lauren
ever.
like giggling at things forever, which is the best part.
I love that we found out that she is just a wild stoner. Apparently she's just like, because in the beginning of the show she like would not admit it.
Yeah,
but like, now she's just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Twitch, I'll pay attention to you in just a second.
He's such a liar, Twitch. He's lying.
I'm not lying. It's true after a fashion.
Don't lie. Carly is in the other room right now watching Dropout TV.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure she's watching something that I was just hearing just little bits of it, but there were definitely two people got really high and then they all tried to play like werewolf together, but figure out who the high person is.
Oh my god, that's really funny. Werewolf but high. That's funny.
Yeah, just two people are high.
We shouldn't talk about Dropout because they're obviously our competition, and we're obviously
They
at the
are.
same level that it matters.
They
Just the
are.
pictures
I'm
you
back.
selected are so funny and good on there. They're
Hey,
making me laugh.
Twitch, how the hell
They're
are
making me
you?
laugh so hard.
Thank you so much for the gifting of the subs. Oh, I guess since you gifted subs, I'll take a drink.
Look at
Oh,
that.
you guys are the
Looks
dice
like a
giveaway,
good
bro.
drink.
Oh, I didn't do that yet. Don't yell at me. I was doing
Oh,
both.
you would have been so upset last week by the dice
I saw it.
challenge. You saw
Probably
it.
Big stupid dog or something like that.
Wait,
It was
what?
just. It was. What was offensive to me was it was incredibly long.
And there was like a plus in it. And
And
I'm like,
there's
how
a
the fuck?
plus
are
sign
they
in the
gonna-
middle
Did
of
anyone
it.
enter it? Was it too confusing?
Shockingly, these fuckers all entered
That's so
it.
funny.
They're just freaks.
I'm gonna.
You were undeterred.
What should I do? Like, just
I mean,
Bachmann
it's
sucks?
revenge.
No, I won't do that. I
Do
will-
it like make it like actually personal.
Oh, okay.
Like
His stupid heart that can't take his medications or something.
Bachmann, Bachmann can't have ADHD. Medication.
Yeah, Bachmann's Adderall. I'm just gonna go. It's a pretty simple one. Let me.
What are you doing? Oh.
All right, there we go. Let me update the thingy because it's not dice. I was just gonna do dice, but I was like, that makes him win. Although, we hung out with them this weekend,
That's
and
right.
he made this fucking good as fuck deep dish pizza.
It was so
So
good.
I'm hesitant to dunk.
I think he would be upset if you didn't dunk.
That's
is
true.
the
Yeah.
problem.
What else? Okay, let me. Someone was late because of real life. We should have
Because of
just started.
doing
Sorry.
the job.
Um,
Yeah, I have like a review deadline thing tomorrow, and I was trying to get a thing out, and I had to also.
and the thing that's like most annoying, Michael, about it is you waited until I had 2 minutes left to my audiobook. You should have waited 2 more minutes. I don't even know who Wit's talking to. What is Wit doing?
happen?
You would have been well within your rights to just leave me hanging for 2
Yeah, I
minutes.
almost joined and let it be played. Well,
No, don't do that right now. Don't fucking do this.
spoilers for the end of Oathbringer.
I'm gonna drag the thing all the way back.
Oh my god. See how I'm bullied every
I was
day?
saying,
You
if you
should
do
change
this,
it to
Then I swear I
Bachmann
will
is my
never read
least
any
favorite
Brandon
cast
Sanderson
member.
book.
Podcast is 5 stars. Bachmann makes it 2 stars, so I begrudgingly did 4 stars.
Wait, what?
That one's easy.
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Bachmann sucks at being a bad dude. That's a fun one.
Oh, I see.
He's gonna really be
Keep
like,
simple,
oh no, I've been got. He's gonna be
You've
really.
been canceled. You got your ass canceled.
Oh, I should just. Yeah, Bachmann's canceled.
That's actually why he's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
I'm gonna start some discussions. All right.
It's a hype chest.
I just gotta let him know we did it. Let me close Gmail. I don't think I need it for anything. I should probably grab my iPad for it. Oh yeah, run, you little worm. My iPad for character sheet, so I don't have to look over there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just read comical books.
Stop it. Stop doing that.
Stop! Don't do that. Twitch, what's up? Michael has to leave us for he's going to footy camp, and
Maybe never coming back.
maybe never come back. Are you missing one Tuesday or 2 Tuesdays?
No, just one Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh, or all of them. Who's to say?
Or if he never comes back. I mean, which I know the UK is not like great, but considering still better than
Right.
our current country.
No, yeah, it's just my fragility that will stop me from returning.
You're white.
It's just that I will crack and break into
Oh,
crumble
I
into
see.
little pieces.
You're
my-
gonna bump into a footy man, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, brother," and then he's gonna see that you're acceptable height, and he's gonna punch your head
Oh,
in.
no, he's gonna
Because he's
tussle.
a dock worker, and his
Hmm.
wife took away all of his damn beans, and he's so mad about it.
I
What
just
if-
remember that they don't let you drink at the footy
Ah!
games again. Which is so
You
crazy.
can. You just can't look at the. You have to be inside, pointed away from the football.
Oh, really? It's like
Yeah.
that bar underneath Fenway where you can watch the game through the window, and the
Like
boys'
this.
urinal have windows so you can
Yeah.
stand there, piss, and watch the
You
damn
won't
sauce.
miss a moment of the game.
Thank you, frickin' Steve, for giving out 10 community sub gifts.
Kissies.
I kiss you. Come here. I'm a grandma. I'm kissing you. Not in a creepy bad way.
He's giving
Don't
you
cancel me.
He's giving you little candies from his pocket.
I'm like, come here. It's a van.
It's crinkled.
It's a van under a big box with a stick, and there's candy, and there's comic books, and it says, I'm your grandma. It's not creepy. I'm going to get you. Thank you, Ambiguous Samus. Thank you, Chazbot of Doom.
You said you closed G-Chat, Tim? 'Cause
Yeah, but I got my damn phone.
Bachmann is slinging
he's
threats at you now.
He's hated.
He's screaming vitriol. Bart. No!
Yeah, next week are you gonna do them two? And it's gonna be so mean.
Oh yeah, I guess we are.
It's gonna
We
keep
kinda, like,
ramping up.
It's like, all right, guys.
By a month from now, it's all slurs.
Send them a picture of this though. They'll like that.
That will like.
Of what pictures we're using for them. That will make him happy.
Well, that he'll like.
And I just want to look at
Taking
it
a
again.
picture.
Guys, if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch the Rock one. That one, it made me laugh so hard.
I'm gonna watch the Rock.
It's funny because it's true. Nika's rocks.
I've seen the other one. He makes Zach Oyama makes Vic eat dry big handfuls of dry
Protein powder.
protein powder.
That absolutely happens.
What's happening?
It's good.
All right, I'm closing G-Chat again. Let me know if I need to look anything on my phone. I have a headache. Bachmann is
sorry.
sick.
Really?
So I was nervous that my hangover mixed with adult hangover, which is the hangover that you get from staying up too late and eating bad food outside of the booze.
Right.
So you have the booze hangover, then when that's over, it's like you got the cookie hangover.
The punishment hangover for having fun.
Exactly.
That's what happens. I had too good of a time this weekend with my friends, and then I felt bad for like 3 days after.
Did we tweet? I didn't. But Bachmann said he is sick. So I don't know if he still is because I didn't play games with him today. We're playing a game we can't talk about it. Stop asking about it. We can't talk about it. Twitch.tv/geekly.
That's a pretty picture. You can see up my nostrils.
Oh, I can't type.
And I woke up with heartburn last night from Costco lasagna.
Are we bragging about stuff? Because I shoveled so hard this morning that I barfed.
Yo!
He was shoveling earlier too.
My back does hurt from shoveling.
I guess that was yesterday.
So
And then I had to Google if I needed to take my meds again.
Oh.
Which turns out I did need to take my meds again.
Oh, that's funny. In a bad way. I wonder if I should just go grab my. No, I have a thing here.
Thank you, the dead chicken, for saying my white spire is cool. You must be one of my patrons if you've already seen it.
I want to see it right now, Michael. I can't wait.
Yeah, I want to see it.
If I don't
You
see it right
can.
now,
Tim, you can. Tim can. The rest of you can't.
Well, I was doing a little thing. If I don't see it right now, I'm gonna kill you. Is this gonna work? Oh, that did work. Sometimes I think I'm an engineering genius. It's like, how am I gonna get my iPad to go in this big hole? And I put a coaster in there. Fellas, if you need to make the thing fit in the big hole without having it too loose, try a coaster. That's my damn opinion about it. That's all. Get rid of this dice.
What were you just talking about? Because
Yeah, what are you?
was that dirty?
I couldn't
in a
fit
big old
my
hole.
iPad in the slit, so I put a coaster in there to make it feel more full.
I don't care for what you're saying.
Why are you yelling at me? Is it
too.
Sonic Tim? I don't remember what that's in reference to, and I do apologize. That's on me. Yeah, it'd be funny if this was the most number of dice codes we've ever done. And people were like, what dice codes?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
as I'll ever be.
second.
I tweeted. Oh, no, I didn't. I
I
skeeted.
I haven't
I
yet.
just tweeted. I mean, I tweeted on Blue Sky. I ain't saying skeet. I want to
I'm
die.
not doing it.
But I
ain't
do
doing
want to
it.
start saying skeet.
Okay, I have a
Instead of
question.
Skeet.
That's Blue Sky related.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Everyone is much better about using alt text on Blue Sky, which I do support.
I didn't just now, and I feel bad.
But
And
here's
you're
the
like,
thing.
you're like, it's woke.
Writing alt text for my own selfie does make me want to die. I hate it a lot. Like, how detailed am I supposed to be with this? Like,
Yeah,
I
I always feel weird when like my skeet is describing what it is, and I'm like, I don't feel like I need to do alt text here, but maybe I assume the like screen readers are just like since it's describing the image, the fact that it's like specifically describing the image versus missed out on is probably important, but I don't know.
like, because I think that it's good for many things, and I
Yes.
actually really like it because sometimes people will make a little joke with like a picture from like a movie or something, and I don't know
Yeah,
what that
make
is.
a little
And
joke.
I'll put it in there, and then I'm like, oh, it's from this thing. So I think it, and you can search that way. So it's definitely good. It's just that
I
I
know.
don't want to describe what my face looks like. Like, what am I like? How much detail am I supposed to be given? I'm not writing a paragraph.
Here's
I would
an
write
old hat.
1,000-year-old man.
I just said
Big
like this
selfie.
one. I just said selfie of Jennifer wearing a black sweater with cool blue flames. on it.
Imagine
That felt like the important part to me. I don't know. I don't really want to describe my face. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
imagine
everyone.
the garbage in Boston underneath snow drifts that you finally see in like May when the snow drifts melt. That's me, baby.
that's like you look like a grimer. That's like a grimer under
Yeah,
there.
I'm not even on a lowland muck.
No,
I
pure
suck.
grimer.
I'm a grimer.
Anyway, I did post now. I'm just gonna say post. I'm not saying skeet.
Skeet
I
sucks.
Yeah.
Piss.
No, I'm not saying that.
Sometimes
I'm
I'll
an
throw a
adult.
tweet. I'll still say tweet. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think it's valid to steal the term tweet.
It's Kleenex, baby.
He's not
Well,
even
no
fucking
one's
saying
using
it
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
They're cheating over there. I
Well,
don't know
that's
what
why
they're
I'm gonna
doing.
call if I ever do a tweet on Twitter. That's why I'm gonna call it a Zageet.
a sheet.
No, it's X now, so it's Zageet.
I guess. Oh, okay. I am sorry. I was
Sweet.
pronouncing the X in the Chinese way,
Oh,
where
yeah,
it's an
shit.
SH sound. So because we were watching Redcliffe recently, and it got me on. I gotta get back at that whoosha again.
Shisu, you know, I mean, what's he gonna get up to?
Tim getting me all started to lure me into Romance of the Three Kingdoms because I like.
I didn't realize.
I like it when dudes back in the day were doing three-way marriages
Yeah.
with each other, marriage contracts.
I didn't realize there was going to be a homoerotic zither battle.
Oh my god!
But that's on me. I should have realized it.
Like truly, like I already wanted to watch the movie and like was gonna like it because I like war, battle stuff. It's fun.
Mhm.
But then they did a homoerotic zither battle with each other, and it was like, wow, this film was made for me. Actually, thank you.
Well, one
to-
of the beautiful Shao sisters watched on. and
yeah.
Like, guess my husband's
Yeah,
gay.
my husband's gay. I support that.
Yeah.
She's probably gay with all her handmaidens.
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, women were probably gay a lot more. They didn't even call it gay because no one gave a fuck about them.
Yeah, they're just.
And then men were like, "We're gay because women are gross.
We're
and
gay
we have
'cause
to
it's
do something
honorable."
different." Yeah. I'm trying to fuck that. Is what they say. My homies. It's not gay.
What the hell, Twin Sheeps in the chat? Why are you saying Bachman sucks?
Why you saying
yeah,
Bachman
why would you
sucks?
say? Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
That's our friend.
That's true. We should be defensive over everyone.
We
that
just
says
yell
it.
at everyone who goes.
Everyone who's
We just ban them.
Every person.
we put him, give him a warning at
And
least.
then we get the dice.
That's what I need. Dice.
Yeah, we definitely need dice. It's not that I have so many dice in my dice tray that I can't even properly roll my dice right
Oh
now.
no, it says Michael sucks. Which one?
What?
He means Michael Bachman.
Bachman,
Michael
bye,
Bachman.
Bachman, Mac Bachman. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think Carrie calls him Michael.
Does he? Does he mean Bachman?
He probably does. Okay, so it should have been Michael sucks,
Bachman.
parentheses, Bachman. It's so much fun to say. Let me take a
There we
big
go.
old
I
puff.
sent him a warning.
Yeah. It's going to lead to people like actually
that.
talking shit to us in the future and we can't do anything about it. It's like, well, you let 80 people say you suck. So, sorry about it.
Who could have possibly foreseen that this would be weird?
Life's hard when it rocks.
Well, ready to get going?
Are you saying Bachman sucks in a
Fucking-
bad way? Yeah! And if you don't agree, I'll get you.
Yeah, he sucks eggs
I mean,
because
like,
he's got so much money he can
come
afford to
here.
suck all those eggs.
I have candy and comic
Okay,
books.
I did see an incredibly disturbing AI video yesterday where Trump was just slurping on Elon's toes.
Oh my
Like
God.
he was going to town.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I've changed my mind immediately. I think that is what
That
AI
is
should
a
be
good
used
use.
for.
Yes.
As we just said before, it should be used to do videos of Trump and Biden and Obama playing video games together,
Arguing about the hottest Overwatch characters.
talking about smoking weed.
Yes, that's good.
Like, we should be allowed like a certain amount of AI to do those kinds of things, but otherwise, no dice.
No dice. Since I've gotten into lit RPGs more, there's a lot of like, which is a book style, and the people write like so many of them. Like some of the authors write like 8 a year, and obviously covers are very expensive. And not everyone. Some of the reasons why they're writing 8 a year is because not each one, they sell for like $3, if that. So there's been a kind of all the successful authors do not use AI. They won't use AI, but there's like this argument of like, well, I mean, are you really gonna fault for someone for like when they're just getting started? And I say yes, but
It's tough.
But it is tough. It's tough out there, and that's why I wish there was a more ethical way to do it, so that we could. And it just sucks so much right now because it's so much like shoved down our throats by enshittification style, infinite wealth.
Stop trying to make Gemini happen.
Yeah, and
I mean,
the goddamn Earth. So
we used to just have clip art, and it was
like,
much more recognizable as just this is terrible and fine.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
just do it in MS Paint.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Little
could
stick
pay someone like
$50.
$50 on Fiverr.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can absolutely do it. I kind of feel like you should.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's also like a something.
Because also
kid to
AI
do
looks
it.
like shit.
You should do it.
It looks bad.
Yeah, there's something too of like Kickstarter sometimes we'll use AI art as like a proof of concept, and like down the road, not now, I can see the logic, but like right now, and it's part of it is it's like because it's fraught, therefore it's political action.
Right. Right.
Which it can be tricky that way, but I do support every version that Connor O'Malley does.
Yes.
Is that right?
Certain people, the hands of certain people.
I was like, did I get Connor O'Malley and Conor McGregor
Oh,
mixed up again?
those are very different
Yeah.
guys.
And then anyone with the presidents ranking the hottest Overwatch characters.
Yes. I kind of want to watch that again.
It's funny. Pretty good.
Shall we begin recording?
Let's
Friends?
do it.
Sure. Oh wait, we have a previously on.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Where did I have to open Gmail again?
Oh god.
But wait, is this
Made
going to be
before
what
me.
Bachmann did?
No, he made a special one.
Oh, he made a special one.
He's such a good
That's 'cause
He's
good
such
guy.
A special little boy. Don't look at the chat where we make fun of you guys in.
What?
What? All right, Michael. I'll do 3, 2, 1, go. For the previously on.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
What the hell is Screech even wearing right now? Excuse me, Screech? It's me, Dick Goody.
Do not use your name when you're in costume.
Wait, what did he mean that he's Dick Goody?
I was gonna add on earlier that Chuck is a damn dog. He's trying to hit on everybody a little bit. I feel like.
We haven't been in that town for a while. So
Yeah, what have you been up to? Who you been fucking along the way?
there's not been a lot of options.
we gotta take Chuck to the damn bar.
You didn't get any cave strange when we were down there?
Yeah, I had sex with a mushroom.
Some clowns.
I thought it was a person, and then it turns out it was just one of the mushrooms. I felt terrible. But it felt good. It felt good, but it felt terrible. One of your spiders is sentient enough where it's not problematic to have sex with them.
Huh.
Not saying which one.
Wow.
Do you want to explain what's going on here? Playing house with your ex-wives or something?
First of all, these are action wives.
Were these guys' wives doing battle with you?
Do they all do 23 people who hate you know your secret identity, Screech?
Okay, this would be like if Batman had like 23 ex-wives that were all Catwoman.
Yeah. Like, why are you showing me this? We just started dating. It's like, I'm pack bonding.
Excuse me, cat women.
Catwoman, yeah, sorry, the Catwoman.
Where's my mom?
Who knows?
I don't know. Last I heard she was dead, but that doesn't mean that she didn't shirk her responsibility as a mother to leave me with Chuck, my father's deepest friend and probably homosexual bestie on the
What the hell are you saying? You sound crazy.
I'm just saying,
Your mom's obviously died. She fell out of a big tree.
Your resistance ascending stone starts ringing. There's gonna be a ball in a few days.
Wait, like
Is
with
that what you
who?
signed up for?
No, but because Narama,
I don't have anything to wear.
I'm a little, well, okay, we can figure that out, but I'm worried about my face being out there.
You should.
I think I'm gonna split you up.
What?
What?
Let's go back to the main headquarters. We can talk about next steps.
What?
Tim, I was just
Yeah.
pointing out that Sindrath was saying
Oh,
a nice
thank you,
thing about
Sindrath.
Chuck.
Thank you.
I love Chuck. Even though Selene wants to fight with him a lot of times.
If people like him, that means I have to get rid of him because I'm an artist. And I don't want you to.
I don't want you to like what I make.
Yeah, it's much like
You need to suffer.
true art. All right, I'm ready to
Yeah.
record.
All right.
Oh, we did the thing that we yell at Bachmann for, where we went too early. Michael's listening to it, and we look like idiots. He's mad.
What?
I forgot.
I don't do the countdown. I just turn on the chat. On go.
On go.
3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Recording.
It's
Whoop,
a
whoop.
podcast. after
Speaking of
all.
not counting
Whoop,
down.
whoop.
Bloop, bloop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Nick is gonna show up here in a second.
It's true. I did kind of laugh at the idea of just joining the call in the middle, like, "What's up, motherfuckers? Fuck your
Nika,
overlay."
before we even went to the chat, Nika had sent me the code for tonight.
He's on it.
What have you done to her?
I don't know. That's very kind behavior, though. It's very nice of her. Okay. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh.
Ha.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your Dungeon Master Michael DiMauro. My pronouns, they're he, him. With me this week, we've got Jennifer Cheek
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
and Timothy Lanning.
Hey, everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
And that's it.
That's
Hard
it.
stop.
That's it. We kicked the other ones out. We said,
What'd you
"Get
say about
outta
us last week?
here."
What did you
Yeah,
say?
were you talking shit?
I'm not
Were they
joking.
talking shit?
It was I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna name names. But there were certain members of the cast last week that were a little rowdy and maybe problematic.
Those
And I won't say what
motherfuckers slept in my
his
house
name
this
is.
weekend.
I hate them.
Even though they hung out with us this week and we had so much fun with our friends.
I was gonna ask them how recording went, but I didn't want them to say it was fun, meaning they had fun without me.
Yeah.
Which I don't want.
Yeah, so it's just better not to ask.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa! In the chat, somebody's got it. Come on, guys,
What?
chill out. I know
Oh,
he's
so
not
it's a-
here, but
Oh wow, yeah. People just keep saying Bachmann sucks in the chat.
Everyone's really being so rude and mean tonight to Bachmann. Just
Weird.
because Tim made the hashtag to get a chance to win dice. Bachmann sucks.
Yeah,
actually, Die Hard makes us do those.
That's
Die
true.
Hard. Yeah, that was just like what it has to be this week.
that's what it has to be this week. I wish we could.
That's
change
why
it, but-
Bachman refused to come this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
so
protesting.
upset,
He stepped down in protest.
Mhm.
But we're just gonna replace it with somebody else.
Soldier on. It's not our. It's not our place to pick a side politically whether or not Bachmann sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
want you to
we
do
will
your own
replace him
research.
with AI Bachman next week.
Yes. I don't. Well, I did. I don't know what I saw.
Wait, was that what?
That's him.
Wow.
I hate his ass. Just kidding. I love him so much. He made really good deep dish pizza at our home
Yes, he did.
this weekend.
so good.
Oh man, I was like, "Are you single?"
Damn. Damn. All right. Well, do you want? I mean, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
A lot of ground to cover,
I'm excited.
A lot of ground.
let's
to
get
cover,
into it.
especially because the event is not for a couple days. They said so. We got to go intricately post tree. What happens next day? What happens next day?
Right,
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
right.
Yeah,
The
fast
full
forwarding to the
schedule.
good stuff is bad.
And I remember that. I remember that they said it was going to be in a few days,
Mm.
and I planned for it appropriately.
That's all you said it like that, but okay, because I believe you.
All right. Yeah. So, you have been summoned to a meeting with Ratma.
Yes.
Ratma Ritmo.
How's it going, boss? Big dog? What do we want to land on with resistance? Big dog?
I mean, you call me whatever you want to guess. Big dog's pretty good. I'm like a big dog.
That's
I mean,
true.
I'm small
Mhm.
in stature,
But your energy.
You feel a room.
but I'm big in
Yeah.
other ways.
Yeah. Personality, stuff like that.
I think that big dog is a great title. Like if you're making up titles for a new, new
Or
thing.
like Big Doge. What do you think about that? I don't like that.
No, I don't
actually,
like that.
I
That's
hate
the reason.
that. Let's go. Damn.
So I got this mission for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that only we could handle.
Only, well, you have special skills. Only you could handle.
Mm-hmm.
The other, I got the other guys off. They're working on the same project. So okay. There's this shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a big deal. So I'm kind
Take
of
a glass of water.
You're
Oh,
so excited.
oh.
Hey, take this big
Oof.
glass of water.
okay.
Big dog.
I
think I called Selene Big
You
Dog.
did
Well, I just want to say, like, in case you're mad right now, it's because we're in resistance, and that's why it's
if you're in
different.
the resistance, that's decided for us to call someone a big dog. Instead of saying
Yeah.
comrade, you say big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ratma laps up her bowl of water,
Mm.
and
she's like, all right. So I'm gonna send you guys to a fancy party.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, wow.
Now don't get excited. This is not fun and games. Okay.
I for one am stressed about this.
Everyone's
So-
probably going to notice me as soon as I walk in and, like, that's that guy.
Well, why would they know
Why?
who you are?
I was a handsome young man in the military.
And
I have to assume 28-ish to 24 years ago, people were like, damn, look at that guy. I remember him. And why are you both looking at me like that?
I mean,
That's a long time ago. I mean, like I was like a baby. I was like a child.
and we don't even have like photographs or nothing. You can't even look at nothing.
I'm not going
Yeah.
to have this argument again, okay? Because we know minor illusion exists, so.
I think we'll be okay in that regard. I think,
You're
unfortunately,
right.
Chuck, if anyone is going to be recognized, it would be me.
Now, why's that?
Well, simply because I was living here just about a year ago.
That's fair.
And, have family and people I know here in the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because
Yeah.
I have magic, so I can make that
Yeah.
not be a thing.
They're going to.
Oh, you got your own magic that you're gonna use? Because we got a potion you can use.
You got
Because
a
their
potion?
big ass robots are going to see you and
Well,
be like,
I'd
that's
rather
you.
have a potion. I'd rather have a potion than to use my own. I gotta save up my magic. What if something crazy happens? So yeah, give me.
That's
let me
a
see
good
that
point.
potion.
That's a good point. Yeah. So we got and I guess Chuck, you want one too? I didn't get one for you, but if you think you need
no.
one, I'll grab one.
I'll just put my hair down.
No, I mean I don't want to belittle you. Who knows?
I mean,
Maybe
I would like to know that I did good socially in the party because of how I actually look.
I mean, you could change
Yeah.
your color or something. You could be purple or something.
You can't say shit like that.
I can't.
You can't say shit like that anymore.
you can't just be.
I meant like.
Bo's
literally,
not
like-
Bo's not the emperor anymore. He can't be saying shit like
Okay.
that.
My bad. That's because you're orange.
3 white people commenting on this topic.
Oh no!
What?
Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right, cut this part out.
Cut this. I meant more like in the way that like a dragon board could be like red or green or like a color.
Every goblin's evil.
No, I don't believe that. Hobgoblins
actually, we got some letters in the mail, and unfortunately, yeah, now.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they told us that we have to make all the goblins and hobgoblins.
I mean,
be
I
evil.
do literally play woke hobgoblin because it's like Fae, and Fae's homosexual. So I am DEI Hobgoblin, and he's really good.
Hobgoblin. Oh, they can't make us get rid of our DEI Hobgoblins and such on this podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Wizards
yet.
woke now.
So this party, it's let me give you guys a little rundown. You got a couple of days,
Sorry,
but I don't get it.
I don't know. It came to me.
Okay. You got a couple of days still. So keep that in mind.
Well, then Chuck, that way we can go look for an outfit for you.
You
Yeah.
can go source an outfit, maybe.
Actually, I need something because like I'm in like travel wear now, and in these big parties, nothing I have is gonna work.
I
for
should
that.
probably go on a lemon pepper cleanse.
Yes.
I have a costume trunk if you want to dig around in there.
I
There's probably
can't.
some wigs and stuff.
Last time I tried to wear your clothes, we had too much fun, so I can't be doing that shit again.
We said we would never talk about that.
Hey, for instance, the tattoos. Let's see.
Tattoos?
No, we're not talking about it.
Okay, well, I'll look for later.
Are you aware of the Baroness Evelyn Renshire?
History
yeah.
check
Oh yeah, I guess.
or whatever.
I mean,
Natural one. I'm stupid.
You don't know shit.
I give Selene advantage on this, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I shit my pants.
Is it a history? Is that what I should be
Yeah.
doing? What is my history?
I don't like history for
plus
this type, but I don't think
0.
there's anything better.
Roll
12.
something. What'd you get?
I got 12.
You got 12.
Yeah, with advantage.
Sick.
Do you want to add D4?
So,
Fuck it.
Can I?
so you think you've heard the name Renshire, but that's all you know.
Yeah, I like vaguely remember hearing of her. I don't feel like she was like close to
Are
anyone
you
in my family's circle.
Kidding me? She owns half the warehouses in Farholde.
Yo, is she married to Screech?
Well,
No,
Has been?
no,
Not
no,
yet.
she's not.
Oh.
No, she's not. But that's not to say that one of his wives wouldn't be at this party. Who knows?
Wow.
shit, we gotta get the rundown from like somebody. We should talk to Milton about and get like
That's true.
a sketch of each of these
Yeah,
ex-wives,
maybe-
because I feel like this is gonna maybe cause problems.
Maybe
for
later
us in the
today we can
future.
get a dossier for Milton.
We should get a dossier, absolutely. But yeah, my family, like my knowledge of the up and comers in this city, let's say my family is a formerly great house that is maybe slightly fallen on hard times, and
You're also
so
in cop prison.
well, that's why they were falling on hard times, and that's why they had to go send me there to advance our standing. So I think that my parents didn't, they weren't in with all the cool people.
Oh, we always heard that
necessarily.
going to CIA school was always like an honor, and every single high house was like just gagging for it.
Oh, it is. That's why they sent me though, because they wanted to be amongst the people, the higher class people, and
They fucked that up.
And so they, wasn't really a choice for me either way because I had the magic and wasn't that convenient for them. Anyway,
That makes sense. So what this little soiree is Baroness Renshire. She throws these little shindigs every once in a while, and they're for local merchants, high ranking OT officials, and
okay.
traveling nobles from other places. Now we intercepted a couple of nobles coming from Anchor Downs. And it doesn't say their name or nothing on these invites, but they'll get you in. They'll get you in. So
Do
as
need
long
to
as we
be
come
them,
up,
or should we? Because they probably, if they see me, assume I'm like either like an emperor from like another country or like a war general or something. But obviously,
yeah, I mean, I think technically it was a warlord kind of guy and his interpreter. But I mean, we don't have to go with that. We could
Yeah,
go with
'cause-
whatever.
between me and you, I'm gonna be talking. So
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So really, we just need this invite just to get us in, and then we can be whoever we want,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
There's
pretty
not really a
much.
name.
Oh, they have these like every other
Got
night,
it.
Okay.
and the people are always coming and
This is
going.
like a
and
mask thing. We got to put our keys in a bucket and bring our own.
They used to
What's
do
that?
but they had to crack down on it on account of a number of venereal diseases that were
Ah,
contracted.
back in the day,
Oh.
baby.
Gross.
Oh.
But Baroness Renshire, she's a bit of a drinker.
Hell yeah.
She loves these parties. She always has these little stupid games and shit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she gets a lot of big fancy nobles to come, and we know for a fact we've dug up some stuff, and okay, I'm sorry I'm giving you so much info up front, but
I'm writing it
what are you
down.
gonna do?
We love it.
Celine has her notebook out already, taking notes.
Actually coming, this is a big one. It's, I think Renshire, since she does own so many warehouses, odds are high that this magical shipment is coming to her.
Got it. Sorry, can you say what's our goal again?
Oh, sorry. Backing it up. Yeah, so that we found out that there's this big shipment of magic items coming in. But we don't know when and we don't know where. We just
Got it.
know that it's apparently I don't have all the details. But they're talking about it like it could, change things. It could really do
High
us
level
harm.
We need to figure out where that shipment is, times,
Yes.
what's in it.
And if maybe any of the Baroness Rinshire's various warehouses are
Yes.
Right.
Well,
Do
we
we
know
have-
it's still coming. It's still it's
Got
on the way.
Do we have any
so we're hoping.
inclination of the leanings on her? Is she just like a big
Oh, yeah.
sycophant of durian, or is she just
Ah.
getting that cash, that fat cat?
Yeah, she was doing fine. She's one of those who was doing fine when magic was legal, and she's
Right.
doing fine now.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling a lot of these nobles for the right price, you get some dirt on them or whatever, we could
Ooh.
use them. We could that could come in handy.
Well,
Shame
if
it's not a
she's,
mask party because we could really use that.
well, if she's quite the drinker, then
That's true.
you know.
Yeah,
Well, it seems pretty easy. We go in, elbow rub a little bit, make friends soberly with like 3 people, and then towards the end of the night, challenge Baroness Renshire to a beer off. Sounds pretty easy.
I mean,
Hey,
you've got
that could
wine
work.
tolerance.
I do, and I could then, worst case scenario, excuse my damn self and then a lesser restoration myself.
Oh, that's true. So basically, we'll just be there to just see what we can find out.
Yeah,
general.
you gotta. So I got a little more info to give you.
Please.
Okay.
So Lord Oswin Draymore. Oh, that's a name, huh?
That is.
Lord Oswin Draymore is gonna be there. This guy, this cunt, is the richest man in Farholde.
Whoa!
I'm allowed to
something
say
like
it.
that.
Is the richest man in Farholde. He actually owns all of Screech's old mines. Don't tell Screech. But so I don't know if he's gonna have any shipment info, but he's someone. If we could dig up some dirt on this guy,
Yeah.
Well,
you
there
know,
has
we
to
could.
be. If he's the richest
Oh,
man in
there's dirt.
Farholde,
There's
there is
gotta be
dirt to
dirt.
be found.
Probably
Let me
gotta
tell
be dirt.
you,
Up.
you would. Well, you know what? You probably wouldn't be surprised by some of the things these fancy families get
You'd
up
be
to.
fucked.
Because they tend to send all their fucking weird kids to be magic cops. So
Yeah.
you hear things.
Michael, I
Yeah.
have a magic item called
Mhm.
a tankard of sobriety. This tankard has
Yes.
a stem face sculpted into one side. You can drink ale, wine, or any other non-magical alcoholic beverage into it without becoming inebriated. So, I got this little motherfucker. So,
That's handy.
if we can, I don't know, use that.
Definitely bring that thing with you for sure.
Bro,
Hmm.
Tor, I knew about it before you remembered it. Okay. I just couldn't get my D&D Beyond to work. And that's true. I'm not
It's
lying.
true.
Stop laughing.
Sure.
I'm not lying.
And I got info on one more guy.
Lay it on me.
So this guy, his name is Tico LaRue.
Say it. Now this guy sounds awesome.
Yeah.
He is the OT's head theonite engineer.
Shut the fudge up.
That guy. Okay, I feel like Well,
So he's basically making them magic items, kind of thing.
because I was gonna
This
say
guy.
Selene would know about him if he's in the OT, but maybe not. Like if he's like an engineer, maybe that's like a different zone, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like they knew the cut of your jib and sent you on a faraway job like immediately, so you probably wouldn't have been friends with him.
Well, I mean that doesn't. Maybe they just trusted me, and that's why they. What am I saying? I'm not even part of this anymore. I don't have to defend my honor. I think that I've made myself quite clear while I've been in this group, so you know, I think my bona fides are pretty good.
That's true. That's true.
So yeah, so in a couple of nights, we'll send you on your way. In the meantime, you know, get together, you get costumes or whatever,
Oh,
and
we don't have enough time. Oh, gaudy.
We
and
have
yeah.
time. We're gonna
man.
go. We're gonna get you something nice.
A proper tailor takes 3 months, but you know what? I think we can figure it out. So get in, get the information. We have several different routes of people that may or may not know anything. We have dubious loyalties, but they're all capitalist pig dogs, so there's at least some way that they're into some gray area shit. We probably shouldn't attack it from the whole resistance aspect because they don't care about people.
No, I think we should just try to dig up as much dirt as possible.
Like, yeah, maybe tomorrow we can see if we could, I don't know, go to the library, see if they have a book.
Yeah, the 50 under 50 and Farholde
Yeah.
or whatever, like up and coming nobles.
Yeah, I
of
mean,
Farholde.
a lot of libraries, for some reason, because I don't consider magazines literature, do keep like every magazine. So we could get the Farholde Trumpeter or whatever it's called to see if we can find old ones and
Yes.
get the
Yes. Or is
fucking
there
microfiche.
okay, side thing. The Farholde Trumpeter was like a real newspaper, but they gotta have like the equivalent of the
Right.
like the Daily Mail, right? Or like the Post. They're gotta be
Oh,
like
sure.
a fucking gossip column.
Yeah.
Where do I get that gossip column?
Tico LaRue left freaking Baroness Renshire's party wearing a big fish hat. The band. Yeah, they're here.
They have like an artist that's like drawing people.
Yeah,
as
it's
they come
a
in.
classic like boardwalk caricaturist. It's
Yes.
pretty good. I think we probably made that joke before. So do we have any like what's the word I'm looking for? Anything to work with for like we scratch their back, they scratch mine because if we're just some nobodies or I mean maybe I could. Do they know this warlord speaks their language or doesn't speak their language? Because if I go as that guy, maybe I'll have some pull or something.
So from Anchor Downs, you know, it would be they would theoretically speak common, of course, along with whatever else they would speak there.
I just
So
assume
you would be
just
able-
lie a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, like you could definitely play that warlord. I think
'Cause,
that
like,
would be.
Who's gonna? They don't know who else was invited to what. They don't know who people are.
Yeah, okay. The warlord's name is Thwack Gristle Garl. Thwack Gristle Garl.
Gristle Garl.
Garl. Thwack Gristle Garl.
You made a name that's nearly impossible to say.
That's
Thwack
the point.
Gristle Garl.
Thwack Gristle Garl.
Nice. Good name, good name, good name.
I gotta think on.
And yours gonna be
mine.
Selene or something?
No, I'm not gonna be my own name.
Oh.
It's a terrible idea. No, I gotta be something different. I gotta think. We got a few days. I don't have to just have.
Yeah, don't use your old code word, which I don't remember mine. I remembered it for a
Yeah,
couple
Beverly,
days.
I think it was Beverly Cleary.
Something about caterpillars, I don't remember. All right, so our homework is get dressed, make sure we know a little bit about the town, and then get ready to have some fucking fun, baby.
Woo!
Are you gonna be mad if we don't find the information?
I'll be furious.
You didn't do Ratma voice, so I feel like that was Michael talking.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
was.
be mad
It's
for
like,
real.
it's like this isn't Ratma speaking. If you let me down right now.
Oh, you talking to me? I mean, look, you guys are good. You'll get something.
Oh, okay.
Just come out, get something. Get some piece of
something.
info. You know.
There's always a string on the sweater for to be pulled.
The string has been pulled, and I know what my name will be.
Okay.
Hortensia Gallows.
Ooh. That's
Wow.
good. And spooky. Are you gonna be like goth or something?
I mean, you know what?
Is-
yeah, why
what-
not?
What fashion is in? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. I guess if we go to the tailor, they'll tell us.
Yes.
We still doing big buttons on denim jackets? Because that was pretty cool. I had a pretty sick buttoned denim jacket back when I... Don't look at me that way. It's cool.
We'll find you something.
I lost it
We'll
in
fi-
the war. Yeah, trauma. Backstory dark.
My lost denim jacket.
That's the whole thing that really got me.
Just they did a cut over to a denim jacket on the battlefield. Being trampled.
Flapping in the wind.
Yeah.
as-
War never changes.
Yeah, and then a huge ball of fire comes down and explodes.
Yeah. So who are you, Hortensia? Are you just like some rich bitch?
Yeah, I think I should just be a rich bitch. Actually, maybe I'll pretend to be kind of a ditzy, you know.
Good luck. Am I right, Ratma? Good luck. Hey,
Wait,
yo.
so you're saying I'm not ditzy? Thank you, thank you.
What
are you saying? Are you insulting me?
No.
It seems like an insult. I just
Yeah,
don't
you're saying
understand
like an
how
insult,
it
but
is.
it's not an
Big
insult. You
dog.
got me stressed out.
Big dog.
I can be ditzy. I could be whatever.
I like that you're taking it negative, either version of it, and that works for me, and I like that.
Selena's a little defensive with Chuck.
I'm dumb.
I'm not dumb.
Not what I was saying, but okay.
I can be dumb if I want.
Not. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Hortensia, maybe Gallows is a little dramatic. Maybe I don't want to be a goth. Maybe I feel like, just from my observations of things, I think I'll be more likely to get information if people think I'm stupid.
That's true.
So maybe instead, Hortensia still feels good. Gallows is a little dramatic. I'll save that one.
Well,
for another
it's
time.
memorable, so I would keep it. Fuck it. All right, we're
Okay.
gonna go get our outfits,
Yeah.
costumes, please. It's gonna feel like a second skin. I'm excited.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
what do
that
you
I
get?
want to wear. I actually want Selene to be wearing like a curly blonde wig.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like very like femme girly pink, that kind of situation going on. And you can be my, the person that makes sure that I'm not getting into trouble.
Mm-hmm. I'm Googling Final Fantasy VIII villain. What is her fucking name? Not Ultimacia, the other guy. Edea. You should dress like Edea.
Let me see.
Look at that.
Oh, that's very cool.
It's a black dress that is very Morticia Adams, but with like feathers or fur at the top with some weird fucked up Final Fantasy hat, but with a sick ass back cape thing
It's
that looks
very
like half
cool.
of a clock.
I was kind of in my mind picturing more of like a Biscuit Kruger from Hunter x Hunter. Not exactly that vibe, but I said girly.
That's terrible.
What? How dare you disrespect Biscuit Kruger in front of me?
Wow.
You should be transformed Biscuit Kruger.
Yeah, I'm huge.
So I'm gonna say that you've consumed a lot of whatever the local rag is, and which will give you the possibility when you meet some of these people to
Okay.
do like history checks on them.
Hell
and
Chuck
yeah.
and
stuff.
Thank you.
Celine are doing mani pedis because, like, Chuck, your hands look like disastrous.
I'm a warlord.
And we're laying on our bellies with our little legs kicked up, reading the gossip mags
This
together.
stupid fucking bitch.
I know, right?
This dumb fucking
Oh my-
cow.
Yeah,
I hate her. Chuck is gonna wear like a military jacket that buttons on the side that kind of goes down, but like at the waist, it tucks into some pant, but then it flares out the back, and he has like a gray bit of fur around his.
like those Mountie pants that are big.
No, not mounted pants. No, stop! Don't say that.
That's what I was envisioning.
Pants are pretty normal, maybe with a classic military stripe on the side.
Okay.
Black boots and not a crown per se, but like just some metal thing that would go in my head to be a conversation starter. Think of a tiara with a little bit thicker, with like some headband quality to it,
Everyone's
without being a crown.
Everyone's gonna think you're a prince.
I know. How do I do that thing? Fuck! I did it again. I'm a crown. I'm a beautiful prince.
but also, you could just look like you're just from somewhere else.
That's true. All right. So we're saying it's the day of the party.
Day of the party. Are you getting there? When are you getting there? Are you getting there early, late, on time?
2 hours before.
You can't get there early. You
Yeah, Chuck's like, all right, we got to get there. We got to be 10 minutes early.
Chuck, you don't.
What?
Oh my God, you don't understand. You have to be tardy for the party. It's not like
if you're
it's
not
not
on
cool.
time, you're late.
No, not for parties, Chuck. Not for parties. I think maybe like 20 years ago when you were going to parties, that's how it was.
Yeah.
But like, you're going to look like a real rube if you show up early.
All right.
We have to, but we could go somewhere nearby. We can maybe go to like a tavern nearby and do, see if there's anyone else around. Because sometimes these people, sometimes they like to slum it a little bit. They're like, ooh, we're going out with the people
Getting a
to
PBR.
a tavern before we go drink all this rich people's alcohol.
Look at me.
That's what they do.
Street
They
foods.
think they're so cool.
All right, well, let's go there and see what the street food / booze situation is. And if there's anyone that looks pretty important that we can be like, hey, I like your vibe. You going to the party later?
Yes.
Okay. What should we call this place?
Lucy. Call it Lucy.
The Gilded Rose.
Perfect.
Oh, yes.
I thought this used to be like a record store. Okay.
All right, so you go into the Gilded Rose, and it's busy.
Can I do a perception check, my friend?
Yes.
That is a. Do I know how to work my iPad? It's not scrolling. Why do they hate me so? That's an 18, my friend.
So you look around. You're looking for, noble people and stuff.
Yeah.
or-
Yeah, just to see if
Yeah.
there's anyone interesting or if like the vibes, I don't know. Are there like a group of them? They're all hanging out together, like in a dark, smoky corner, like fancy in the back or something, or are they slumming it at the bar? Like, ha ha ha! Look at us, we're at a bar.
So there's one guy at the bar who seems a bit out of place. He is wearing a full-on purple suit.
Hell yeah.
And
Damn
he's got a bunch of like sycophants all around him, like
Ooh.
laughing at his every joke and stuff. And you recognize him as Monty Thistlewick,
Monty Thistlewick.
who is a noble about town, a bit of a cad. But no one else seems particularly.
Chuck, look,
Uh-huh.
do you remember that dude that we hated?
Uh-huh.
That was like so annoying. He's the bar.
No, I don't remember him.
Well, from the magazine, like,
Oh,
we were like bonding
right.
over it together.
Oh, that stupid
we haven't
fucking
met
cow.
him, but yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he wore the wrong shoes out of season. I hate him.
yeah, and I can't believe he broke up with Felicity.
Pewtershire.
Yeah, Shrimplestinks.
Shrimplestinks. Yeah, the Shrimplestinks, fucking Glass Emporium. That's good money. He's a stupid cow.
Yeah, no, he's made terrible decisions.
All right, let's go talk to him.
Oh, we're just gonna go up to him?
Well, what else are we supposed to do?
Okay, well let's pretend, let's go up near it, beside them, like order something from the bar.
Oh, true.
And then we can just insinuate ourselves, and I'll just be like laughing and like I'm having a really good time. So they'll want to talk to me.
Okay.
All right, so you're at the. What do you order at the bar?
Hey, I'll have what he's having.
Can I have your sparklingest wine, please?
Right away, coming up.
What you were having looked good is what I'm saying.
Are you talking to me, sir?
Oh,
What a
sorry.
lovely doublet.
Huh?
Your jacket, sir.
Oh, yes,
Quite
yes.
nice.
I'm in the militaristic sports, as it were. Import export of battles. Thwack Grizzly Garl's the name. Probably heard of me. In my exploits.
Whack.
In the Northeast.
I have. Are you on your way to a
Let's
party right
say
now?
Sometimes when you are about to hoit and toit, you want to have a little something extra to remind yourself of the people before you go in.
It's so fascinating to be at a tavern. I mean, I so
Oh.
rarely get to go to one of these.
Shut the
It is-
fuck up, you fat
Lucy
cat.
like never comes in here and screams, and she's yelling at us so much right
She's
now.
like, I'm a fat cat. It's because Nika's not here to react to it and be like, see, other people have. Hey, this probably sounds stupid. Does this fucking place have fucking tater tots or something? I haven't had those things since my father sent me to a super illegal military school.
I'm sorry, did you ask for tatering tots?
Right? I know, so random.
Oh, that's peasant food. Where are you coming from, sir?
Well, fuck. It's fun. It's fun to. And he takes a big drink of whatever this guy is like. Ew! What the shit? What is this?
It must be the peasant drinks, you know.
Sorry. Distinguish myself on the battlefield. You know how it is. Well, not the course. So I apologize.
Mhm. Well, you must be of some import if you're coming to Lady Baroness Renshire's party. That's what you're saying?
Oh
isn't it?
yeah. Sorry. We kind of got distracted from that.
Yeah, we're going, and he won't you know, he doesn't really like to brag or anything, but he is a person of import back in, you know, our land.
So I'm a self-made man. I'm from the goddamn streets. I had to fight dogs to get my shoes. So like, I'm sorry. I get a little defensive and embarrassed, but you know, because back where I'm from, people know it's like, oh, that's the guy. If he wants tater tots, that's thwack for you.
Yeah, Thwack, is it really a good idea to bring up the dogs and all the nasty stuff with?
It's a good
company?
story.
Okay, I guess it feels a little gauche to me, but
Sorry. And this is we call her my translator, so I don't embarrass myself. Again, as I did. Sorry.
and then Selene puts her hand forward and says, Hortensia Gallows. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is mine. You're from Anchor Downs, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, those briny. It makes so much sense with your
Even though Chuck's
general
not from Anchor Down, he's
demeanor.
like, I'm gonna fuck this dude up. I'm about to me and my A-Town boys don't like it. I put down for my city. Yeah, Anchor Down. Yeah.
Yes. It is.
You know why I left so fast? Because they're a bunch of stinking salt swillers.
Oh,
right?
that's what they say. Fish fuckers and such.
They fuck fish.
Oh my!
I'll tell you, I never saw it, but I was that poor. I never even fucked a fish. I had to fucking fuck a crab. That's a joke. I didn't do that either.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting night. Have you been to the Baroness's before? She has such grand parties.
Oh, it's been years.
And say we've heard that it's the best time in the city, so I am excited to go.
She always comes up with something.
I mean, we're always traveling, and it's just nice to just be one place for a little while.
Yeah.
Shipping empires and stuff. There's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I do a lot of like, oh, don't do battlefields here, push them over here, my vineyards here, hiding bodies, you name it. What do you do for work? What do you do?
Well,
For what?
and so Selene kicks him in the leg.
Shit.
He obviously means what is your family known for? What do they
What's your
make
pedigree?
their what businesses are they interested in? Because as I mentioned, we're in kind of the shipping. We like to diversify what we do.
Yeah, that's how I make my non-battle money.
Yeah, we are known for trade, of course, and making money. Roll inside.
18. I'm rolling 8s, baby.
That's a 16 for me.
You both think he's lying.
All right.
Oh well, I mean, have you ever been over to the Anchortown area, or have you been to any of the you know?
Oh gosh, no.
Huh. Interesting.
No.
Well,
Are you sure? I could have smelled fish on you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Name's Liam. You guys see those TikToks? I sent them to me and Josh sitting back. And forth all the time. They're really good.
What's happening?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So we're just looking to make more shipment-based information. I completely didn't pick up what you're doing before. I'm so stressed right now.
you
The
whisper.
drink is so bad. I'm gonna order a second one though.
I imagine what has happened is like he's like leaned down to pretend like he's like doing something and he's like whispering it in my ear.
Yeah. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Well, yeah, because we're here to network. You know, we're always working, as we say.
Oh, you know, when are we not?
Oh, you boatmen are so interesting.
The W word, am I right?
It is I think I'm going to go to the party now. It's getting a little stinky in here.
Oh yeah. We'll finish our beverages and we'll see you there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
ta-ta.
Nice
Ta.
to meet you.
Okay, I could have done better at that. I'll admit.
Okay,
I
yeah.
feel bad.
I feel like we need to get our story straight of like what we're doing. I thought it would just like come naturally.
I
but-
should have heard you when you talked about the shipping thing, because that's like makes the most sense. But I was like, they're all gonna wonder. This guy's like so strong and big. When does he kill people? What does he kill people with? So
Oh, well,
I was just trying to head that off the pass.
I mean, you're gonna kill people, the shipping empires.
That's
so
true.
It makes sense. And these guys, they know. They know what's
That's
going
true.
on.
Okay. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be more locked in. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Let's,
pay for this. This is bad. by
Yeah,
the
what
way.
did he
This
order?
sucks. It's
what
like
even is that?
it's fucking gin mixed with rosé with
That's
a unsqueezed, unexpressed lemon in it. It's not doing anything in there.
There's no fucking lemon in there.
It's the whole point is to
This is
take the
fun.
whole thing from other people. I don't
Is
like
this like
this.
a thing people are drinking, or did he just like not know what drinks are?
That's
Like
true.
he doesn't know how to order from a bar, maybe?
Yeah, some of these guys have the what's the word I'm looking for? Bad chin. Who are those guys? The chin. The
Chad?
no, you know the old family.
Oh, Habsburg.
Habsburg. You know, these fuck boys.
Son of a Habsburg dog. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Glad we went here first, though.
Yeah,
Um,
to get the vibe. It was good. It was good to practice.
Yeah, good
'cause,
practice.
You know, he's gonna have the whole evening. He's not gonna remember anything weird.
I'll give him a head nod. And
Yeah,
in
later,
the old
later,
bathroom.
later.
Then I'll corner him like, if you make fun
Okay.
of Anchor Down one more fucking time. Oh, sorry. I don't care about Anchor
And
Down.
just to clarify, I'm your translator. Is that what's happening?
No, that was a joke.
Yeah, it was. I was like confused because I just think it works better if I'm like, you know, the fancy, like the rich lady, and you're like,
And
kinda
I'm
my,
like your interesting man about town.
exactly. You're
Wait,
there
is
to
that
keep
are
me
people going to buy
safe.
like? Is it romantic connotations, or are we just or are you showing me off like an interesting dog?
Well, why not both? Why not? I think these people would like it if it was a little bit of both.
That's true. Look at that fucked up guy. He sucks. That's cool.
He's very sexy.
The hot fashion this year is dating bad guys. That's so
That's
in
the
right now.
fashion all the time.
That's true. All right, we get to the party. We got our.
Yeah. So is there like a little line outside, like to get into the ball?
Well,
I told you,
I'm-
you stupid bitch. We should have ordered a palanquin.
I mean,
there are carriages trundling through the grand, massive circular drive of this little mansion.
God, we just walk in and look like idiots.
Of course, there's big marble columns
that's
and,
nice.
and all sorts
well,
of
we just
stuff.
come from the side. No one's gonna.
All right, let's hop the fence.
There are some people walking in on
Oh, thank
foot.
God. Thank you, Michael. I
Yeah,
love
some
you.
people might live nearby. They're not gonna.
That's
take
true.
it.
It's a big city.
Although, if we were really going rich person mode, we wouldn't walk even 10 steps.
I know. All right, whatever. Let's hope no one
Oh, well.
remembers us from that. Then let's just
Yeah.
walk up.
Okay, we can do this.
That
Okay.
good.
So there's two big warforged on either side of the door, standing there completely still, and a small man in a suit, who looks like he's 100 years old.
Hell yeah.
He goes, "Hello, may I have your invitations?"
Here you go.
Ah, Mr. Thwack. And sorry, can't read this. What does it say?
His last name?
Oh, Grizzle
No, your
Garl.
first Grizzle Gorge.
Thwack Grizzle Garl.
Thwack Grizzlegarl. Of
It's a family
course.
name. Both of them are actually.
Of
weirdly enough.
course. And Hortensia?
Yes, Hortensia Gallows.
I see Gallows. Yes. Right this way. Please follow me.
Hey,
And they,
Are you a Thwack Junior? Is that what we're doing?
No, I don't think that fits my backstory.
Okay. You said it was a family name. Maybe it's like your grandpa's name. something
Yeah,
like-
I don't know. I mean,
like your
everyone's last
great-grandpa.
name is their
I'm
family
just trying to
name.
understand.
I freaked out immediately.
so they throw open the huge doors, and they walk you in through just a massive hall with a chandelier.
Oh,
It's all
this is
crystal and
nice.
shit. It's casting a little glow.
Ooh.
And then there's lots of paintings on the walls of all
Methinks
your
an
various
enchantment.
Renshire, or sorry, not your of Renshire ancestors. So there's like lots of paintings and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I should have been a cousin. I should have been something Renshire. I really get him.
But you feel like their eyes are following you as you walk through. They all look like they're very rich and like they're smelling dirty socks.
A little chill goes up my spine.
These paintings make it look like they're accusing me of stealing their damn silverware.
Oh, they would
Yeah.
if they could. Do not doubt.
And the floors are polished black marble, and they
Ooh.
look like they might have little veins of Deonite in them.
Oh my!
Shut the fuck up, Michael. They do that
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
This used to be a Hitman level, I'll tell you that. much
Yes.
Right now. I mean,
Yes.
about to be if no motherfucker talks shit about my boys over in A-Town.
And he brings you into the ballroom, and there's just a small handful of people. I can't handle 1,000 NPCs, so
Michael?
there's not that many
There's
people
1,000.
in here.
We're gonna talk to all of them. We're here all night.
We're gonna do it.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
But yeah, there's musicians playing. There's a big dance floor. There's a bar, and there's some elaborate setup in the middle of the room with chairs in a circle, and a little table in the middle that has a little drape on it, and there's something underneath it.
What the
Huh.
fuck? Is someone gonna be naked under there?
Yeah, I know. When the games got mentioned, but
Oh, that's right.
is this like a maybe I could do a roll, Michael? Is this like a thing I would have seen at anything like growing up, fancy parties?
Yeah,
I don't know.
roll history.
It's like, is this a known thing?
Oh, that's the boner.
That's a 13.
There's a few different games that
Okay.
would be in this configuration, but you think it's a game of some kind,
Yeah, I think this
some
is
sort of community game.
This is gonna be one of her little games that she likes to play. You know, they like to do
Stupid cow.
party games because, I mean, let's be real. The really rich people don't have like a lot going on in their lives. They don't really have any hardships or anything.
get
so they
some
gotta make
problems.
things interesting. Yeah, they don't have unless they're you know, bleeding money like my family was,
Say it.
and trying to keep up appearances.
Oh,
but-
okay. Is the butler still walking us in, or?
He sort of like showed you in and then kind of waved his
Yeah, get
hand
back
and
to the
then
door.
turned
Yeah.
around.
Well, that was nice.
Um,
We should probably go.
There's
get it.
also like long banquet tables that have all kinds of goodies on them, and wine and fancy drinks and stuff.
All right, we should grab some
Yeah,
wine and a snack or two.
Yeah, so we have something to our hands.
Yeah.
And then we'll just sidle up to wherever there's a group like hanging out, you know, and we'll
Yeah.
just stand near them and see what happens. Or we could also just like walk around and eavesdrop on people.
That's true.
Maybe let's do a little round of eavesdropping. Let's get a little snack, get a little drink, and do a loop around the room.
I think we should eavesdrop on Oswald Draymore, because I think like going right up to the richest guy in Farholde immediately, that's gonna be sketchy. But if there's like a statue or a painting nearby, we'd be like, oh, is that Kiara Shiros?
Yeah.
That's that's shading.
That's Kira.
Fuck.
You're gonna blow your cover, dude.
All right, maybe I shouldn't speak fucking
No,
common.
no.
Jib jab, jib jab, jib jab, jib jab.
If you say anything weird, I'll cover for you and just say it's because of the war.
I got hit in the head.
Because I'll just blame it on the war.
A damn cannonball hit me. And they were like, "Oh, what?" And I was like,
Yes,
"I know."
it's still partially
See
in
it?
there.
It's crazy.
You got the, what is it? What was his name? Phineas Gage, whatever, that has a whole spike in his head. That's gonna be you.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't
That's
say
me,
that.
you.
That's you.
Roll me some perceptions,
You got
please.
it, bro.
Okay.
Oh, what's an 8 if not
Ah.
7? 17?
Hell yeah, that is a 24 for me.
David, you can use this.
So you do in fact, Selene, you do in fact spy Lord Oswin Draymore. And Chuck, you're looking around and you see there's a like a raised platform with a little throne-y kind of thing, and that looks to be, now you have seen a picture of Baroness Renshire. She appears to be sitting up on a little throne-like thing, chatting with a couple of different nobles, and off to the side is standing a figure, a hooded figure that kind of radiates a presence to you.
Hell yeah. Should we
It seems
intro-
like a tall woman, maybe.
Should
but-
we say hello to Renshire and
I
like start it and then so that
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little. I'm getting kind of bad vibes. The person beside her, it feels like a lot to do right off the bat. I'm a little.
I can handle this, and then
Okay.
I unbutton the top of my doublet and like that looks stupid. Fuck.
No,
I got tater tot on it.
Okay, we'll get the tater tot off. Yeah, definitely get the tater tot off before. I'm just trying to think if I can, like, I don't know, do anything to find out more about this person.
Just
I
catch
don't know,
fireball.
'cause I'm not trying to
Michael, what
do
if we
a lot
cast
of-
fireball? Are you
No.
prepared for that? And your little notes, your little
No.
game.
No.
We don't dance to your puppet shit.
Yeah, what if-
We're gonna run up, stab her to death, and then cast motherfucking.
If
Speak
you
with the
cast
Dead.
fireball, I'll leave.
Why?
Game's over.
These are all my OCs.
D&D's over.
D&D's over. That was mean. I didn't like that you did that. All right. Well, if you don't think that we should
No,
go,
I
with
no, no,
that
no.
one-
I can do. I mean, are we gonna? I guess there's no way that they would know who we are. 'Cause I don't look anything like.
But I think they're gonna be embarrassed that they don't know who. What? Like they're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to feel awkward.
Well, yeah.
Well, how do we get the tickets?
I don't know.
We want them at a carnival. No. that's
No,
stupid.
no, that's poor person stuff. You can't
God
be saying
damn
that.
it.
You know, you obviously rich people just get stuff all the time. Someone just gave it to us. We don't even know.
Yeah.
A rich person wouldn't even know why.
You
they got the
were-
tickets.
I think they had a story for you, which was that these were just foreign nobles that were invited
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
to the party. So
Yeah, I feel like this is this happens. You know what? You're right. We can talk to them. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine, right? It's fine. Well, we might as well go say hello.
Grizzle
you know,
girls are never embarrassed to meet hosts.
And if we're foreign nobles, you know, then like if we act weird, then we're foreign.
Exactly.
So we can just blame it on that. And if we don't know anything, then we'll just blame it on that.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Exactly. All right, let's go.
Okay.
But you start because I keep fucking it up.
Okay. So Selene kind of walks up so she's not talking to anyone, she's just sitting there in the chair with
There's,
her.
like, other
oh
people
no,
around.
she's chatting with a couple people.
Oh, she is chatting with.
But they seem like they may be wrapping up. Like you've
Okay.
got a good shot to get in there.
Okay, all right. So
I'll
so
tell you
I-
what, every time I've done this in my life, I've always made it bad. Always done a bad job like this.
I think I was pretty good at this back in the day when I had to go to work networking things. I'm truly channeling that part of myself right now. Like, how do you
Mm.
act at an event? I'm doing it. So yeah, Selene kind of strategically sidles up in a way that's not too much, but she's letting them know that she's there, but not being too close in an imposing way. Just standing nearby and sipping on. She's still drinking the sparklingest wine that they had. So maybe Selene sees the people being like, "Oh, bye, thanks for inviting us." And then she says, "Baroness Renshire, thank you so much for inviting us."
As you're coming up, you do hear her say, hear her thank the person she's talking to and refer to them as Tico.
Shut the fuck up.
And you hear her say, "I'm so excited for the game."
All right, clock that guy's face.
So I heard her say, so excited for the game. Let me retcon slightly. Oh, yes, I was so curious what the game is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should introduce myself first. Thank you so much for having us, Baroness. I am, me looking at my notes. What's my name?
This is what she does, by the way.
Hortensia Gallows, and this is Thwack Gristlegarl, and we are just so excited to be able to join. The timing worked out while we were here on our travels.
Yes.
Ah, yes, the dignitaries from Anchor Downs. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's right.
The figure next to her turns her head towards you.
Does anything stand out for them now that we're within spit?
Yeah. Can I see their face?
Chuck, roll perception.
Because I'm tall. 26.
26.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shut up, you
Um,
fat cat. You big fat.
She's yelling so much now. She just comes in like. Meh.
It's because Jennifer's had to work late, so she hasn't
She's
had
mad.
as much couch time.
I'm not even joking. She is mad that I've not been on the couch.
Yeah, she's trying to
enough
hurt
times
us to the
today.
couch right
Yeah,
now.
she's pissed off.
So Selene had asked
About the game.
About the game.
game.
Yes, because we heard them talking about the game, and I wanted to know about the game, and then I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me introduce myself.
Yeah.
And thank you for having us."
And then the scary person turned to us.
Yes.
yes. So Chuck, you sort of vaguely hear them talking almost in the distance about some sort of game called Truth and Lies, and a cup that can detect your lies. But you are only looking at this person next to the Baron, and memories come flooding back for you.
Hoomst.
And
a little cold sweat breaks on my forehead.
you remember back to your platoon in the war.
Oh no, he's having war flashbacks at the party.
Oh no.
And in
More
that
flashbacks.
that
The party.
fateful day, when you and what was Rourke's dad's name?
It's been a minute.
somewhere?
Folks say we're a little quiet. Are we a little quiet on your end, Michael?
You sound great.
Interesting. You're trying to sabotage me. Drive. Searching the word Chuck. Oops. I can't type. Chuck campaign 2. Oh, that's Chuck's name. Huh. Steven.
Steven.
I don't know if I don't think I came up with a last name. I think that was one of the back and forths.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like we either do, we don't, or whatever.
I just saw your real name. That's messed up.
That's actually not his name.
Okay.
That's a bad name.
That's his God-given name.
No, it sucks.
That's his passport.
I think I did that
his
as a
birth
joke.
certificate name.
No, for the listeners, I still don't know Chuck's real name.
I thought it was Chuck. I thought it was just Chuck.
I think I've mentioned before that's not his name. But he doesn't really talk
but-
about it.
Chuck's his name to me.
Yeah.
So you and Steven were in the same platoon, right?
Yeah.
And you were sent on you were basically used as decoys. You were basically used as like fodder
Yeah.
for this major attack. And you were
Which we're used to. I mean,
That's what David
Right.
did to Uriah because he was so horny for
Well,
Bathsheba.
they
Send to
would
the front
hoist
lines.
many honorifics on us, and then we kind of took it back in our own way. And that's what our tattoos mean. You know, it's like, hey, fuck you. We did this 3 times and, you know, got out alive.
Yeah.
The thing about this one though is how doomed it was.
Gotcha.
And who sent you.
So like maybe we don't get tattoos in this one. This one
Was it like, were they being sent as like a punishment or just like we don't
It was
care about you?
literally just pawns.
Okay.
Come on now.
It's
And
almost would be better if it was like a punishment and not
Come
just
on,
like
Yeah.
we don't
Didn't
even
even
think
think
about you.
come
You
on
were a
now.
bug to me.
You're a bug.
here's the thing. So Syra,
Syra. Want to spell that for
Rourke.
me? What's up?
Psyra,
Oh.
Okay.
Rourke's mom, Steve's
no.
husband.
No.
Was your captain,
No.
and she sent you to die.
No.
What the fuck?
And you know she had changed. She had changed so much over those years.
Yeah, war does that.
And
She's
you
gonna
know,
recognize
things-
me. Michael, what
things
do we
were-
do?
Things were.
I think
tried
my
to
eyes
give you a
go
potion.
big, and then I like, and I turn a little bit.
But yeah, you all started as like fighters together, and she
Believe in the
outpaced
cause.
you, and she just started. She had no issues with executions, and she was willing to do whatever dirty work that the OT needed. And
Glad I stole her daughter because she sucks.
and
That'd be good.
yeah,
You're
well,
full evil.
She
so
probably,
I'm because Steven begged you to take.
Right,
take it,
exactly.
Like, this
exactly.
bitch is crazy.
Yeah, we got drunk,
Can't let her.
and he
Yeah.
begged me to do it, and then he died, and so I did it before this cow. Doesn't feel right.
We gotta bring back cow as an insult. I'm sorry, it's so good. You have to do it.
Yeah, I guess I turn a little bit.
You
And I feel like
notice
Selene
that her
would take-
head, yeah, her head just slightly moves towards you and stops, and then there's no other movement.
Is Selene picking up on any vibe like from?
Selene is hearing all about this fascinating game and how
Oh!
and how Tico made these amazing theonite cups that will allow so basically the game is you're asked a question and you have to answer it. And if you lie, then the theonite cup will light up when you take a drink.
And Selene / Hortensia says, and is this a property of all of what was it, Theonite? You said.
Yes, theonite is actually amazing. A metal. It's what the OT uses to create magical items.
Yeah.
Oh.
But don't worry if the secret is too much for you to take, you can always there's always the other option, which is to drink.
Oh.
But it's not a normal drink.
I
It's
was gonna say,
Widow's
that sounds so bad.
It's Widow's Lie. We're playing Truth or Lie, and if you drink Widow's Lie too much, well,
you die.
you might die.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, those are some pretty high stakes for a game, isn't it?
And actually, what will happen if you drink it is you'll get a level of exhaustion.
I can do that. I don't give a fuck. I'll get kills every day. I don't give a fuck. That's real. Finally, RP meets. That's metagaming in reverse style.
Just like I love being exhausted.
Back in.
Every day I wake up and I'm exhausted. I break all my bones.
Hortensia, I have to go to the bathroom. Bye.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We'll be back. I'll walk with them. And I'm just like quickly following you.
Is it normal that you're escorting me to the bathroom? Then
Well-
they're gonna think we're gonna like do stuff.
Okay. I mean, if that distracts them from us being weird in general, then I think it's okay. Like,
Cool.
let 'em,
All right. So don't act. Don't. It's not a big deal.
Okay. It's you were obviously being weird. Something was going on there. I also just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Rourke's mom.
What?
The scary one next to her. That's
The
Rourke's mom.
fuck?
Yeah. Syra. Yeah.
I thought she was dead.
Well, I mean,
She's just a deadbeat mom.
it was cloudy around
Or
the time. I
did
assume she
you
died.
Take Rourke? Does she know Rourke exists?
All right. We need a drink for this one.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
some shrimp.
Celine sees a waiter go by and grabs two bubblies.
In a second, shrimp waiter comes by. I just pour my shrimp in my wine. And stir.
No.
Slam that shrimp wine down. Yeah, I mean, when you live a story and you're on the run and you're saving someone for so long, some of the details get blurred, and some of the lies you tell to other people start to be lies you tell yourself. I
get that.
Yeah,
I
like the
understand
comedian that kept saying he was at 9/11, right? Like I could see how
And
you
he,
get there.
and he believed it.
I could see how
And
you
he
get
believed
there,
it.
right? Like if I would be so embarrassed, I would start saying I was at 9/11.
Yeah.
But that's not important. I assumed she was gonna die based on how she was acting. She was such a devotee to the cause. Our platoon had such high casualty rates, and other platoons like us had such high casualty rates, that she was such a believer that she was eventually gonna fuck up and get exploded or something like that. So
Well, now she's working for this rich lady, or something. She's here. I
Yeah.
assume she's working for her. Is that like a thing, Michael? Like, well, I guess what's this? She's not like a magic person. She's just like she's just like, what is she?
yeah, can you describe her again?
Yeah, what
'Cause
was
you
her
described her
vibe?
as like a hooded,
Hooded-
scary entity.
Yeah.
Where
so
her
I mean,
vibe preceded her, so to speak.
so and again, we can go into a David can edit this out zone if I'm just wrong. But I imagined that she was an elf
Mhm.
Uh huh.
and that Rourke's dad was an orc.
Just let me look for the word orc or elf. I'm like, no, you stupid idiot.
It seems like I feel like that's a little vague.
yeah.
I think it was purposely left vague so we can
Most
fill it
things
in.
left vague, which is good.
Yeah.
Until you're 4 years later, but also that's this is how the sausage is made.
But yeah, I mean, you would remember her as an incredible warrior
Mhm.
who was merciless in battle.
So I assume that she's maybe a hired mercenary for this woman, the Baroness, now,
Or like a bodyguard.
or bodyguard. Yeah. I mean, that would make sense, but yeah, we should probably be careful because you do look different. It's been a really long time. And
Yeah, but I'm like, I was good looking then. I'm good looking now, man. I'm sorry. She's gonna.
Chuck's like, I'm so hot. I'm gonna get found out. It's gonna blow my cover. 'cause
And
I'm
I have
so
like
hot.
Chuck's like, I'm gonna put my hair down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, did you usually wear it up before?
Fuck, I put it down. No.
Oh, what are you doing, Chuck?
I
You're
wasn't
freaking.
thinking that way.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Chuck.
well, because it was more wavy back then, and well, it's gray now.
Yeah, it's gonna be. She's not gonna.
She's not gonna say,
Just
"Oh,
don't-
it's 24
Just don't
years."
be like, I know you. You're my daughter's mom, and it'll probably be okay. God, I shouldn't even said that around you because you've been freaking out so much, Chuck. Do I need to like? Do I need to get you more drink?
More shrimp.
Something? Okay, you need more shrimp. Let's
more
give you some more
shrimp.
shrimp. While we figure out what to do next.
Listen,
I
come on, 0% chance she remembers me, right?
think it's unlikely that
Yeah.
she will.
And if she does, we'll gaslight.
And I am very skilled at gaslighting, so I
That
will
being
do
said,
everything in my power to help. gaslight her.
Absolutely going to fuck me up in Truth Cup game.
Well, we should maybe try to avoid that game. That feels like a bad idea.
I don't know. I feel like she's not going to talk to us.
I mean, well, I guess if we have to drink some poison, we have to.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
Shit. Okay, well.
Well, that's going to put a target on our back, too. The fact that we won't answer. That's bad in and of
Well, we can
itself.
just blame it on, foreign diplomacy or something of the state secrets.
I got diarrhea.
I got diarrhea. I can think of something. We can think of something.
I'll shit my pants to get out of this. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, I don't know if we want to be. I don't really want to be
I don't-
associated with
I don't-
the shit pants guy.
I have no idea how she's here. There's.
Maybe we could ask some people about her.
I
mean-
imagine you guys are like quietly chatting together.
we're like
sort
by-
of
we're like
leaning
by a
up over the
plant.
bar or
Yeah,
something.
by a
Yeah,
plant.
yeah,
there's
we're
a
by
mirror.
a plant. We've moved from plant to plant as we keep finding different waiters bringing around.
Yeah, like,
Hmm.
like,
Like,
stop.
wait, there's one over there. That guy has shrimp.
That
And then
guy
we go to that one.
one.
Yeah, we're
Um,
to the side.
Because I put feelers
Yeah.
out to see if she's still around, and I didn't find anything. I mean, I didn't try that hard, but
Maybe
I
we
did
should-
not
maybe
try.
we should try to gossip here at the party and ask some
Like,
people
who's
about
that scary
her.
bitch?
Yeah, she's very. We can just
Probably
be like,
bad
who's
mom,
that
right?
scary bitch?
Yeah. You steal
So-
from her.
So you guys are like, all right, we're gonna. Who's that scary bitch? We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you both turn around, and she's standing there. And that's where we'll end our
No, Michael. No, we're not, because that
I'm
means it's gonna be a fucking month since we.
Ah.
I don't like you as a person. Did you give them scary stuff?
And not at all.
There's a damn ghost.
Wow, man, you freaking cliffhanger us.
I don't like it.
I want to know what's happening.
All right, now the podcast's over. What's really gonna happen? What's she doing?
Yeah, tell us
me.
for
Don't
real.
tell.
Tell us for real.
We'll find out together.
This is bad. I'm leaving. I'm pulling a Michael when Jennifer casts Fireball in his nice party. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on out here on this what we like to call Tuesday 2 and being flexible. We love you
Yes.
so much, and obviously,
Tuesday too. I like that.
We record on a tea day, one way or another.
Day. We record on
and we are,
Tuesday.
and honestly, we are trying to be a little more open-minded about it, right? Because
Yeah.
as we say, we love you and we cherish you so much, and the consistency is important. Yada yada yada. Kissy kissy kissy. But we got to make sure the podcast is the best version of it can be. So
And sometimes we're not feeling good. We need another few days.
Yeah.
before we
Sometimes
record.
that happens.
Sometimes people are busy at work and don't have time to do all the prep that takes to go.
and sometimes it's like we're stupid cows for thinking Thursday is going to be better than Tuesday. But what we know for sure is we have to do it by Thursday so David can edit it.
Exactly.
So then we
So
got
you
that.
kind of gotta go. I
baby.
do feel better today than I did on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I will
same.
say that. I feel much better today. So.
Good.
But you know what I feel great about though is giving away dice. Die Hard Dice is such a beautiful little sweetheart and offers us dice to give away. And I'll tell you, friends, you know, I feel so thankful that the dice for which we have our official dice from, they're really good.
They
I
just
love-
feel good in your
Yeah.
hand. I'm not even joking.
I love going into a random game store in like Portland and seeing them.
Can I recommend using a dice as a fidget thing?
Yes.
I do it all the time. I love to roll a dice in my hand, and I feel like the nice metal
Yeah.
Die Hard dice feels so
Has
good.
anyone been nicer to us than Die Hard Dice?
I don't think so. Well,
Not for the consistency.
yeah.
I'm trying to
think so.
think because lots of people have been very nice.
Yeah,
to
They
us.
took you to dinner
absolutely.
once.
They took us to
But
dinner
they've been
the one
nice to
time.
us
That's
for
all it took.
so
You were like, you're the
long.
nicest.
Did it happen twice?
We went to the Mexican place that one time with them, didn't we?
No, that was Jordan Force.
Oh, my bad. That was Dwarven Forge. Never mind.
Getting confused.
Oops. Different callings.
But they shared booths with Dwarven Forge before.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, great dice. There's a version of theirs that are, they're like, I don't want to say plasticky. That's the wrong word. But they're like metallic, but not made of metal. And we talked about them a couple months ago. They're really good. And a buddy just got those specific dice, and they look so good. They reminded me of how much I love them. Check those out, obviously. But we give away the codes right now. The code on the stream is Bachmann sucks because he called Jennifer and I two stupid dogs or whatever last week. And I hurt
Yeah.
my feelings. And
Yeah.
I'm angry
And
about
we
it.
wanted to get his ass.
So stream, you have a few more moments to really get how he's gonna hate.
Well, I'm just glad that I'll never miss an episode, so I'll never get burned in the hashtag.
Bitch, you're not gonna be
Except
here in like
you're going to.
What?
2 weeks.
Yep.
No!
This will never happen to me.
He
Wow.
didn't even realize he was saying that, right? He had no idea. He didn't put 2 and 2 together. Fucking footy brain melted it out. That wasn't a setup or nothing. All right, Twitch. It's been on 41 seconds. I'm fucking closing it. Congratulations to Egg Raid. Egg Raid. You doing the dice. You threw an LOL on Bachmann sucks. I don't know why you LOL. It was pretty serious. Pretty serious stuff. Oh, I'm good. Should I G-chat Nika, the gang, and be like, "Oh, brother, we just got some crazy lore."
yeah. Make them want to know what it is.
And it's about you and not about us. Isn't that fun?
Well, it's about me, you know.
But it
I mean,
also-
it's absolutely.
But it's
about
also
you.
really
very much about Rourke.
Other people will be interested.
Mm-hmm.
Egg Raid, drawn for the giveaway. What a name
What a name.
in these times of expensive eggs.
Hey, yeah, that we should give them more dice or less dice. I don't really.
Great. I swear I just sent them a message, but then it just vanished.
Now you're gonna give them 9 dice codes. That's what I get you. Stop hiccuping.
I just did it
Trying
one
again.
time.
A grade.
Sure.
It's fun to say.
Yeah.
Michael,
But,
this is too scary.
it just vanished. It showed up for a second and then vanished.
A grade. If you're still here, are you? Let me see if I can see it.
You got some weird shit going on, bro?
Bro? Oh, I haven't seen it
Wow.
on my end. Well, because I'm logged in too.
It just like flashes and then goes away.
Huh.
That weird.
Remember the weeks we didn't do codes? We just threw the fucking code in.
Oh
the
yeah,
chat?
that was funny.
That was funny.
That was fun. Well, we could put it in the main chat for Egg Raid. I'm
That's
sure.
true. All right, no one take this unless you're A grade. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Do it better.
Well, Egg Raid, if you hear this, come at us and we will give you your code.
Yeah.
Yeah. We tried twice and something weird happened.
Something very weird is happening and I don't understand it.
Yeah, if you hear this in
I'm
like
scared.
December
But-
of 2027, like here you go. They use dice for bullets now, but you can get these other ones. They make out of paper. They're pretty good.
Explaining to them. All right. All right. That went great.
Did your explanation
Um,
go through?
I saw it for a split second and then it vanished.
Dude, they're gonna have like 80 messages and like I hate.
I
this
know, they're probably
podcast.
just all going to be sitting there. Thank you everybody for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we are on Blue Sky at D&D Podcast and on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I am at Thrifty Crafts, and my White Spire video went live on YouTube on Friday, which is tomorrow for the chat, but last week for the listeners. So please go check it out.
Do it.
And if you sickos in the chat want to go look right now, it's on Patreon, patreon.com/thriftycrafts.
Hell yeah. You can follow me on Blues Sky at Tim Lanning. Content Hole, Tribulation Farce is in between seasons right now,
Mhm.
but we have other fun stuff happening, both live and on the Tribulation Farce feed. But
Yeah.
check it out.
You can follow me on Blue Sky at Jennifer Cheek.
And you can follow Nika Howard at I think Nika Howard on Blue Sky.
Yeah, that
Yes,
sounds about right.
it is.
And check out our link tree. And Bachmann is
Yeah.
the Mike Bachmann.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's that.
that sounds right.
So we did it.
Didn't get
We
your
did.
fill of Mom tonight? Well, check out da-da-da.
We can't. It's only Nika can do it.
That's true.
Which is why we're gonna say goodbye now. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Bye.
Ooh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Can I tell Nika I met her mom?
Sure.
Michael, is it crazy that I feel like for the week that you're gone, part of me is like,
I see what you're Googling, and we can't do it online. They're hard to do.
well, no, it depends on what it is.
That's-
You haven't listened. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Michael does. Some of the Freedom games I feel like would work for character stuff,
Oh.
but I can't think. I need to like go back and be like, which ones did they do?
Yeah.
It's like not like the improv games that you're thinking of, like not a zip zap song,
like a Christmas Find Out Who game.
like that, just like something. Yeah, I feel like well they did like the one where they were like pretending to be in church and the people would say amen when they were close or like. Rah, like there's like ones like that where it's different. It would work.
Or
on-
the fun, like some of the ones that I really like are when they do it. They'll do like they'll just improvise a 4-minute.
that's what it is. It's like just improving.
They'll improvise a 4-minute
Scenes.
scene and then they'll redo it in 2 minutes and then they'll redo it in 1
Oh,
minute
we
and then
did that
30
at
seconds.
Improv. I hated that one.
We should. I think that'd be funny. I think it'd be funny. If anybody else listens to Freedom out there and knows the games, and you have one that's like, oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I don't remember all of them because there's so many, but I feel like there's been
Right.
so many times since I've been listening, I'm like, oh my god, I want to play this with them.
I just do
Yeah.
a mailbag, but whatever.
We can do
Let's
that
see.
too.
Well, I'll think on it. I'll research it.
If it's fun, I'm into it. I love fun things.
Yeah.
You know me. All right, bye, Twitch.
Fun's
I love
fun.
you. Michael
Goodbye,
will see you
Twitch.
next week. We won't. Make sure they don't do anything crazy. And if they do a mean dice code,
I won't let them.
don't enter, okay? Because we're just getting them back, and now it's over. It's done.
Yeah, everyone's happy now. No one's upset.
Yes. All right, bye.